Hey guys, welcome back to Zanki Zero, Last Beginning. Let's carry on where we left off. A lot of developments that happened at the end of the last stage, with Minamo vanquishing her little brother, only to find out that someone, or something, is hunting us. Specifically, Sachika stabbing her while humming London Bridge Has Fallen Down. Quite creepy, I must say.
Suspicious.
And not to mention the fact that we are the Garage Kids, and one of us wasn't a part of that group.
Hey, kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Every time someone has to sing happy birthday, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Good job on clearing the underground shopping district, everyone!
Well done, guys.
Boy, that was one impressive adventure. I was moved by how we defeated those creatures.
All but one, it seems.
Smart and elegant. They deserve full marks for style and technique.
Oh, you're grading us.
But your humanity restoration mission is far from complete. Don't give up until you collect all the machine parts, you guys.
I know, but how does Reckless Skies exactly help with restoring humanity?
What was that sound?
That must be the new island drifting in.
It's got a foghorn?
But didn't that sound like a ship's horn?
Yeah, because the next ruins are on a ship.
Oh, really?
What?
A cruise ship? Mashiro
But not
cruise liners?
just any ship. The sanctuary cruise ship of the mega rich that makes commoners squeal, the Belle Moi.
Ah, I see. A cruise ship for rich people.
It's been on TV many times, so I'm sure some of you have heard of it before.
So no retired people allowed unless they are, of course, wealthy.
Woohoo! A commoner's unattainable dream is about to come true!
I wonder how it looks and what we're going to find on board.
But what if the ship ruins drift away while they're in there?
Like how it just, sailed in.
No need to worry about that.
Like it's been called to port and just rings its foghorn like,
Any
coming.
ruins floating by Garage Island are kept there by a mysterious force, including previous ones.
Isn't that just fine and dandy?
Oh my god! Did you just bring things full circle?
Not really.
What mysterious force is tethering these ruins to Garage Island?
Anyway, let's go check out this cruise ship!
Yeah, let's move on. Here we go.
Illuminate!
A brighter future.
For humanity! Bye-bye!
Okay, well, they didn't give us our new objective, though we already know it by now, of course. Attain another machine part. But what will it give us? That is the question. Head to the new ruins. Where will we find it?
We're not lost, are we?
There it is over there by the coast. Makes sense.
Lucky me!
Let's grab some of
What is it?
Zen's potatoes. He's kind enough to share that with the group. Well, Minamo just helped herself, really. Some empty bottles. Always handy.
Lucky
I realize I haven't actually gone back to Monkey Tree Village or Mashiro Garden Tower, the upper floors, where there was a specific scene we could watch if we had Haruto as a kid. So I will endeavor to do that this time, if I remember. I don't expect we will survive very long in the new ruins. I always tend to have trouble at the beginning. But it won't be long before Haruto is a young boy again. So this is pretty much where we started, isn't it? There's the cruise ship. The cruise ship that had once toured all over the world with over 3,000 passengers on board. This ship looks like the one I remember, but at the same time, it is different. Probably because it's missing its back half, which is plunged into the water there. Haruto Higurashi looks at me as if he wants to ask something. Speaking of Haruto, very, very suspicious. He looked older than the rest, it seems, during that flashback we had, didn't he? If that's even him. We still don't know who Kurosuke is. No, not just him. The entire group's gaze is fixed on me, because I'm the only person who could probably have boarded that ship.
Yes?
Can I help you?
Yuma.
You're the only one who may have something to do with that ship, right? So we thought maybe
That's...
the next ruins may be related to me. Oh, aren't they?
Dun dun dun!
That is correct. Surprise, surprise. The Belle Moi is a ship built and owned by Mashiro Group.
I don't want it.
Yeah, that's enough of this Mashiro quiz show. She's in her own world as usual. As Minamo Setouchi points out, I should be the only one with any connection to the Belle Moi. The mastermind may already know about that. What my father and I must do, Mashiro's mission. If whoever is behind this aims to stop me, I cannot afford to put my decision off for later. I must take action before they catch on and prevent me from doing anything.
All right.
Let's go find that machine part. Yuma, if you could tell us what you know about the ship and its layout, it'd be a great help. It is time for me to pay the price for postponing my decision. But, thinking back, there was never a point in my life when I had the option to turn back. After all, no one can stop a tragedy once it has been set in motion. I suppose you can only, reduce the consequences. Time to visit the new dungeon after I equip everyone. Oh, speaking of, there's that ice pick. Thank you for letting me know about that. I'll put it in safe storage right away. Alright, let's check out the cruise liner. How does it look today? Whoa. Goodness, it's quite vintage, isn't it? The Belle Moi. Alright, Yuma. What's your past like? Those who I must kill may be my childhood friends. It is a possibility I never would have imagined. Still, I have a mission to complete. No matter the time or place, I am to uphold my pride as a Mashiro and do what I must. I have always told myself to follow those words from my mother, but the moment I step onto the Belle Moi, my heartbeat grows faster. I can hardly recognize the pure white ship, known for its beauty and imposing elegance. The air is filled with the smell of rust and mold. Countless cracks in the stairs lead to the ceiling. The furniture, once carefully adorned with decorations, is now faded and covered in dust.
Wow!
It's like a castle. This ship could take you around the world, huh? You were on it while it was still nice and clean, weren't you, Yuma? That's so cool. I bet it felt so nice.
Right.
Better than getting stabbed, yeah, I'm sure. Yes, it was a beautiful ship, and its passengers were guaranteed a comfortable and pleasant trip. Though it was not all just fun. My tongue gets stiff, saliva sticking to my throat. This ship is a symbol of my father's power and love. A ship made solely for one person. It was a castle the king of Mashiro gifted to his queen. Oh, that's not creepy at all, just having the TV suddenly turn on. The Belle Moi. That's like my beautiful self or something? Is that right? I can't quite translate French. I'm sure it's French, right? I can't even confirm if it's French. 98%
Hey,
certain.
kids! It's time for Extend TV!
Right, I think it's going to be Gluttony for Yuma.
Hey, Mirai, what's the title of the next Conquest video?
Quite curious how that plays into a deadly sin of this particular character.
First up is Gluttony Part 1. The arrogant, autocratic, and absolute reigning ruler.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
I was going to say, suits a gluttonous person just fine.
Let's take a look now. Roll the tape.
Part 1. Happy birthday, Moi. I do hope you like my gift. Of course. How could I not? So Moi is the name. So it's not Moi then, it's Moi. If we go by Japanese pronunciation. This is such a considerate gift, since my illness keeps me from going out. Now I can join you in your travels. I feel like my chest will explode with happiness. The dinner menu is even full of my favorite foods. My stomach may very well burst. Oh, nothing makes me happier than seeing you smile. What is this? What is the matter, dear? I ordered your favorite for you. Liver sashimi. But look, it's nowhere to be found on the menu. So how did you order it? Oh, it is quite all right. I do not mind. You don't mind? Do you mean you don't need it? Are you saying you don't need the menu I thought up for you? Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy's obviously paranoid. No, Call the chef! What's the meaning of this? Do you not remember my order? I told you to include liver sashimi in the course because it's my wife's favorite. Yes, sir, I did receive your order. However, maintaining freshness is crucial for foods such as liver. The flavor will degrade as it loses freshness, and it also introduces the risk of food poisoning. It is ill-suited for voyages. I have informed your secretary as well. Did I tell you to change the menu because it's ill-suited? You are the one who takes orders, not me! But what? Are you saying I'm wrong? Am I wrong for wanting to give my wife her favorite food? I'm very sorry. Renji? Sorry to do this on your birthday, Moi. It seems he finally understands the extent of his mistake and foolishness. Now, Chef, kneel down and apologize. Huh? You still think you're in the right, don't you? You think I'll forgive you with your shallow apology? I don't want empty words. Now show me. I'm very sorry. Too slow. It took 12.8 seconds for you to assume that position. Mashiro Group's annual sales for the last fiscal year was 67.2 trillion yen. Divide that by 365 days, 24 hours, 60 minutes, 60 seconds, and every second costs 2.13 million yen. Well, he's quite the statistician. He's keeping track of not only how much money he makes, but he can also calculate to the precise 1 decimal point how long it takes for someone to bow down to him. You've wasted over 20 million yen of Mashiro Group's funds. Your tardiness has only added to your crimes. Now, get off my ship, and you can go wherever you please. Yuma, you will make your father worry if you keep making that face. I think father is wrong, not the chef. But why is no one allowed to say anything back to him? I see you are beginning to have your own opinions now. But listen, Yuma. Your father, Renji, is the president of Mashiro Group. For someone involved with Mashiro, he is the one person who cannot be opposed. You must never tell him his decision is wrong. But my teacher said if you make a mistake, you should admit it and say sorry. That logic only applies to commoners. The president of Mashiro is never wrong. Wow. Okay, that's quite the propaganda you're feeding your daughter there. I mean, I know you're supposed to look up to your father as a superhero, but not all of them are, and, well, if they're 100% of the time perfect, then it's just a dictatorship, isn't it? Never wrong. Mashiro Group operates multiple enterprises in different industries. It is very hard to balance them and make all the necessary decisions on a daily basis. Sometimes, he may give orders that seem unfair, but those decisions are crucial in keeping all of Mashiro Group alive. That is why you can never make light of your father's orders. An arbitrary decision with good intentions can end up destroying the entire Mashiro organization. I mean, it's got to be a catastrophic decision, I think. Something small like not having food on the menu is not exactly something that could destroy the entire Mashiro organization, but, you know, unlawfully dismissing someone, if there are such employment laws in Japan, probably would cause quite a stir. He made the chef apologize in front of everyone to nip that sort of individual decision-making in the bud. So he's just asserting his authority, but to a dangerous level. But I just feel bad for the chef. I know this may be difficult, but as someone who was born into the Mashiro family, this is important for you to keep in mind. You must make your decisions based on different sensibilities than the normal folk. Goodness, this just reeks of classism, isn't it? That is the duty of one who was born in a wealthy family, and something to be proud of. I don't understand, but I understand how you feel, Mother. You are a good girl. Yuma, I want you to promise me. Obey your father, no matter what. Okay, even when I'm gone. I want you to support him in my stead. Okay, I promise. So is she ill, or is she just, you know, afraid for her life that she might get killed from domestic abuse? Is that why she's warning her daughter, like, don't oppose your father, just stay on his good graces, otherwise terrible things could happen? Even if I die? What a strange things to bring up.
Whoa! So that's what it's like for rich people. Isn't it great, Mirai?
No, I wouldn't say that's great. I mean, you know, they say money doesn't buy happiness, and I think I've mentioned it before that I quite believe in that notion. Sure, you can buy all these goods and stuff that you like, but, you know, you can't buy friendship, you can't buy love. I think it's even harder to find love if you're rich, unless you already had someone who loved you to begin with. And basically you can't buy good mental health, right?
Yeah, look how big it is. But it must be hard to learn their special manners and social etiquette.
I mean, it's not the 1900s anymore. I don't think a lot of rich people still behave snobbish like that. I like to think. I'm not like I know many rich people in my own personal life.
It really is amazing. I mean, I didn't think there would be a mom with twin tails, besides the ultra kind.
Oh, that's what you're talking about? Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Mirai's got twin tails, more or less.
Come on, Mirai!
Even though it's her
you
ears.
just left me hanging on that one.
I don't really know what I'm supposed to say.
I don't know if she's a mother.
I think I reciprocate about 1/10 of what you give me, though.
Huh? What do you mean?
See? Mirai always has twin ears. Aren't I adorable?
Kind of. What the? What?
This is my Busho Shoku Haki!
I think there's Mirai on that rocket just sailing into space. I can feel the heat in my ears while an alarm bell goes off in my chest. The reason is obvious.
Yuma.
You take after your mother, huh, Yuma?
Huh?
That question takes me by surprise. Why?
Well,
Oh, I was just thinking if you do. Your mother must be very beautiful. Smooth, Rio. I mean, just look how cute her daughter is. He follows up with what sounds like a pickup line. It seems he is being considerate because I have become the new target for the conquest videos. I already knew he was that type of person after living with him all this time.
Super beautiful.
Yes, she is super hot.
Haruto.
Hear that, Naruto? Looks like humility isn't a word in the Mashiro dictionary. Don't bring me into this. I shape my expression into a smile as I watch this exchange, now certain of one thing. Whoever made the ruins and conquest videos is aware of my objective.
Ow.
I hold my chest.
You alright?
You alright, Yuma? You should take it easy a bit. I went through the same thing, and it can be pretty mentally draining, even when you think you're okay.
Yeah.
Minamo's right. You should stay back, Yuma. They all offer me words of kindness, but they do not understand. I am not hurting because of the video. It is because I just now solidified my resolve to end them all. I slowly close my eyes, then blink twice.
Thank you.
For your concern, but I am fine. She's like a robot. Just like reset her brain. Blink twice. Okay, system reset, emotions off. As a member of the Mashiro family, I have been raised to conduct myself accordingly at all times. A Mashiro will not be broken by the likes of this. I stand at the front of the group. My words, in part, are directed at myself.
Right.
I do not know the entire layout of this ship by heart, but I do have some idea of where the machine part may be.
In that case...
Alright. Then I guess lead the way for us.
Let's go.
Yes, let us go. To the grave. But I swallow those last few words. Oh gosh. Right, well, what kind of enemies will we expect on here? Will the monkeys be around? Can't seem to open those doors. Got a lot of corridors. I feel like it's going to be easy to get lost, so we'll need to rely on the map. Let's go down this hallway. Might as well just follow one path at a time. What's going on? Someone's playing music? What's going on over there?
I'll take it.
Trench coat?
I wonder what this is.
Business forms and bags unbefitting a cruise ship are on the table. Mani Meeting. Introduction. Thank you for attending the Mani Meeting held by Mashiro Group today. The purpose of this meeting is to present the nanotechnology Mashiro Group has been focusing on, which has been utilized to bring us to the forefront of the medical field and share its magnificence with our valued participants. We hope you enjoy an elegant cruise and take your time becoming familiar with the appeal of our group. If you give this fine project your approval, we humbly wish for you to aid us in our endeavor. Thank you. Okay. Bit of a introductory letter of sorts to investors.
Won't open.
That door's not opening. Why is that glowing? Makes me nervous to stand on it. There's like a target there. Like I'll be walking straight into a trap. Got a pedestal as well, which I've just taken the trench coat off of. Let's just plop something on there for now. Like, let's just put this raw chicken breast there. Okay, nothing happened. It's a liver.
On 3.
I swear, the livers have just got me so nervous these days.
This thing, right?
What was that? Hearing footsteps all of a sudden.
Lucky me!
We got the lights on though. Creature. Oh, what the hell? Was that a side attack? Or was it because I touched her? I don't know what happened. Maybe she just like struck me straight away. Loop-de-loop. Oh.
Again?
Heat. Cleone's scarf. Okay, well we already lost 2
I'll hold
members.
that. This might be useful.
Excellent start, guys.
I'll hold that.
Does this look useful?
I need to investigate what was causing my death there. Probably be obvious once I review the footage. The floor is creaking from the weight, but nothing has changed much. Okay. So that door opens. Right, I basically chucked everything down.
Got it. Does
Nothing's
this look
moving.
useful?
I think someone absolutely has to stand here. That's not gonna work
Found
for now.
it.
It smells horrid, and there are flies all over the area. Okay, got another door there. Let's go this way.
What's
The
this?
phonograph is making sounds. Has it been playing this whole time? Well, it stopped playing sounds now. Okay, another woman. Maybe we just need to attack her from the front. Oh shit, no, she shoots it.
Going dark.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna need to engage these creatures from a distance then. These corridors will not do. Basically need to bait them into those large lounges if we want to take them down safely.
Does this look useful? Got it.
Nice.
And he's already full to the brim. Okay,
I'll hold that.
good. Is that gramophone working? Don't know if she has the capability of launching. Oh, she's running away. Oh shit, she does. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Actually, we'll get a bunch of Shigabane for this. So we can hopefully survive it a lot easier later on. So let's head back now. Straight away. We pretty much just got on board and we're already leaving. Okay, Yuma's middle-aged. Oh shit, what the fuck are you doing here? What? Get back here! Oh shit! He hit me! What are you doing here? No, I thought I was supposed to be safe from you. Okay. You know what? Let's just leave him. I don't have the ability to take him down now, especially with everyone dead. Run to the extend machine. Okay, well, things got a bit drastic really quickly. Monokuma freaking makes an appearance, even in this game.
I'll
You
hold
can hear him
that.
running around.
This might be useful. I'll hold
We
that.
need this, right? Let's take this.
Okay, wait. Equip. Need to make sure I've got all the
We
weapons and
need
equipment I
this,
can.
right? Let's take this.
I don't know how much health this guy has, but I kind of want to get rid of him.
Let's take
I'll
this.
pick it up.
Whoa.
Run. Okay. Equip everything you can. Chuck that away. Fortunately, we got a bunch of kids. So, they can't equip the heavy artillery. He attacks like straight away. There we go. Took advantage of that. Good.
What are you doing?
Oh shit! Ambushed me. Oh damn it.
Hey, does this look useful?
Grab those weapons. Fall back. How unsettling is just hearing that scream coming closer towards you. Now he's running. Got him.
Let's take this.
Alright, vanquish the damn beast.
Maybe this need to lighten the load.
Yeah, we sure do. Okay, You know what? I think it's probably a good time to head into Mashiro Garden Tower and view Haruto's special scene. I think he had one upstairs.
I'll hold it. Let's take this.
Near his old desk, I think. So let's quickly go there while he's a kid and everyone's alive. Figure that would be a nice time to take advantage of that.
I'll hold it.
Probably also grab some water as well. I know I've left behind a lot of
Oh,
weapons on
ow.
the ship. That's okay, we'll be back to grab them, right? And, well, while these guys are kids, can't take advantage of them.
Is this it?
So, we'll go to the Mashiro
Is
Garden
this
Tower.
it?
Maybe they'll
Found it.
age,
Is this it?
and then they can wield their adult
Found it.
weapons.
Is
Event. All members must be alive, all members must be adults. Okay, so there's another event here.
This might be useful.
I think I should definitely try and, you know, activate the prerequisites for them.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see them. I'm sure a lot of you guys would too.
Nice.
So
I'll hold that.
we'll try and make it happen wherever we can. Here we go.
Hey!
Haruto, you're an editor for Mashiro Weekly, right? Have you ever worked on manga?
Let's see.
No, that was a different department. Though we did have informational comics every once in a while. Oh, but I read some manga too. Mostly just the famous ones, though.
Uh-huh.
I like the classics too. My favorite magazines are Shonen Step and Magazine. I mostly read shoujo manga. I remember reading the same ones over and over, wishing I would fall in love like in those stories someday.
Yes.
I have not read much manga before. Unfortunately, there were not many opportunities for me to experience most forms of pop culture. It's funny, because we're controlling Yuma, but I guess the game doesn't know when we're going to approach the scene, so it just shows her as a sprite as well.
Uh-huh.
Well, you're of pretty high standing. But did your parents not let you read them or something?
No.
Not because I was not allowed to. I hardly had opportunities to even go outside. I simply did not feel the urge to read them.
Oh.
That's the young lady of Mashiro for you. I didn't know there were people in this country who've never read manga before.
Yeah!
Sachika reads manga too. For magazines, I like Melotux F and Miki Monthly.
What?
Those are for people 15 years and older. Mickey was published by Mashiro Publishing, wasn't it? Think we could find some magazines? Not so fast. Even if we find it, I ain't letting you read Mickey, Sachi.
Huh?
What? Why are you being mean?
You shouldn't.
I ain't being mean. You're too young to be reading those things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she doesn't age like us. I agree with Minamo on this one.
That's love.
And then there's just big buff Mamoru, everyone else's kids. Yes, this too is a form of love.
You're right.
So this must be how parents feel. Aww, I don't get it. If you all say so. 5,000 score added to the extend machine because we saw that hidden scene. Nice. Well, I'm glad we took the time to look at it.
Hey!
Now I just realized that not all these boxes are filled. That's unfortunate. Alright, I think that was everything.
Seems I can't just force it
Whoa!
up.
There was nothing upstairs, was there? I'm sure you guys would let me know if you have played this game before and you already know. Otherwise, I think we head back downstairs. Well, when we returned to Garage Island, we aged a day, so I figured, you know what, let's just have another sleep. Just to get everyone to the adult phase.
Maybe this will come in
And
handy.
now, here we are. Oh, you're kidding me. It's because Mamoru's middle-aged? Is that why? That's so annoying. Man, alright.
Ow.
Back to the cruise ship. Alright, we're back. Hopefully this time we don't get as devastated. Let's reclaim all
Let's
our gear.
take this. I'll hold it.
Since there's a lot of stuff lying on the ground.
I'll take
Does
it.
this look useful? Got
Going
it.
around, I'm not
I'll
going to get
take it.
ambushed, am I?
Does this look useful?
Tab, 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 tab. And already, like, our inventory's full. We can't dump anything behind. I know there was a door here we could probably explore. Oh, shit. Nope, not this time. Not falling for your tricks. I realized I could do charge attacks to disable, enemy attacks. But in this case, with these little mannequin guys, they don't exactly have a lot of strengths, right? Just some more skill points,
Found
which
it.
is handy. It says, if you aren't feeling well, please inform the
Is this
staff.
it?
Simple warning to passengers is written here.
What's this?
There's a handwritten introduction of the Belle Moi on the board.
Is this it?
Something in the garbage. Obtained water bottle. Quite a few water bottles, actually. Okay, and then there's something here.
What's this?
Inside is what remains of raw garbage. Well, nice to see that's been preserved for all these years. Okay, so there's a TV there. There's another TV here, but it's not on at the moment. You can see something on the ground. There's traps. These guys don't seem affected by the traps, though. Damn, I'm too scared to engage those guys. Probably would be worth charging my attack and getting rid of that Cleone on their back. I think that's the source of the, you know, fireballs, poison balls that they fire at us. Seems like fireballs because we died from heat damage, right? Got some toilets there. Don't know how clean they are. I did upgrade our own toilets on Garage Island, thankfully. Okay. So everywhere here is booby-trapped. Even though I did just step on one, but nothing happened.
Let's check the map.
Damaging floor. Well, doesn't sound very appealing, does it? Let's keep looking. Must be a way to disable it. Or maybe I already have disabled
Is this it?
by accident. Something hidden is scribbled on it. Something hidden? Something hidden where?
It won't open.
The door? Won't budge. Couldn't exit. This is the edge of the ship. Ooh, nice and bright.
It won't open.
That door's not opening. Just a bunch of cockroaches, I'm sure. No traps or anything in here?
What's this?
Found a gem, but I can't carry it. Well, clear your damn inventory, man. Or let someone else take it. You know? Alright, just making sure.
Found it.
Found a gem.
Is this it?
Looks like there isn't anything here.
I can't go there.
Found
Business forms and reference books. A bit jarring for a cruise ship.
I'll hold that. There's something
So,
here.
Ordinary cruise ship. Trash bags are here.
Let's have a look, shall we?
As if to deliberately ruin the view. Yeah, why are there just random trash bags everywhere? It's like someone tried to tidy up the palace. Oh, not a palace, sorry. Oh, too much Persona. Someone tried to tidy up the dungeon. That's what I meant to say. There's a lever. Quite a few levers. Anything sticking out of the walls? No.
There.
You hear mechanical noises
I'm going to
somewhere?
activate it. There.
Okay, now I'm hearing arrows firing somewhere. Okay, so it's firing down the hallway. Let's leave it for now.
There's something here.
It says, please enjoy a pleasant trip in this gorgeous room.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Guide to room service is written
What
here.
could this be?
There's a note detailing how amazing the beds in the room are. On the blackboard. Really?
There's something here.
There's a diary in the trash bag. Journal. August 8th, sunny day. My trip around the world to better myself is finally coming to a close. Soon I'll see that town I left to get a fresh start on life. Once I'm back, my performance after a successful tour abroad as Satoshi, the Beastmaster of the Century, will begin. Maybe I'm getting a little too worked up. I almost got into a fight with another passenger when our eyes met. I even ended up in a scuffle with some sailor named Bob earlier in the day. But we ended up shaking hands and laughing together, so it wasn't all that bad. Contrary to my first impression of him, he was a pretty good guy. I gave him a pass to my show, and he said he'll have a long vacation after the next port, so I'm sure he'll come to see me. Okay.
Let's have a look,
here.
shall we?
Trash bags are awkwardly placed here.
What could this be?
Trash bag is overflowing with garbage. Okay, that's still firing.
Is this it?
Nope, it wasn't that one.
I'm going to activate it.
Okay, the middle one stopped.
There.
That seems to have
Whoa.
opened something. Can't balance on that beam.
There's something here.
Something hidden is scribbled on it. Alright, seen that. Running out of stamina already. Well, this is a chance to clear out some inventory
Thanks for the
space.
grub.
How do these floors look? Okay, they're on now. So I switch them off with those levers, I'm guessing. This door's open. That proceeds further into the dungeon. That door is closed. Okay, let's go find those levers again.
This might be it.
You hear a door open. Ooh, opened it. Okay, we've got another safe. But is it safe? Is it
this
safe
it?
to open the safe? I found a note, I'll read it later.
What's
There's those
this?
big notes. Printed out email, looks like a request to throw out rice porridge. Inventory's full. Maybe a good thing. Okay. Let's try it out. Here it goes.
It's open.
Okay. Rusty helm. Nice. Okay, no upgrades though. Quite curious to see what the note says, but I'll save that for the next episode, eh? For now, let's disable those traps. Looks like it's off. Huh. Huh. It says main floor A on it, and it seems to be locked. Okay, well, we might as well just fill in the blanks here.
Time to check the map.
Right. Something else hidden this way. Just another phonograph.
What's this?
Jaunty music is playing from the phonograph like a trendy jazz bar. Still got a hidden door. Don't know how to open it. Oh, I mean, we do know how to open it, but we don't know how to get there. I wish we could just send someone
I'll
to
take
go
it.
there while everyone else stands there. But it's not to be. Okay. For now, let's leave it. And let's head on over to the next area of the dungeon. Okay, well, now Mamoru's an elder. For no good reason. I was just aging everyone. Okay, well, this looks like an interesting place, doesn't it?
What's this?
Turn the Pachika Hirasaka switch on. Something's off. Code Sachika's name. We found a coded message on the west side wall of stern vertical deck. Turn the Pachika Hirasaka switch on. Something seems off. I mean, this entire experience on Garage Island seems off, doesn't it? What the fuck just attacked me? Some little gerbil fucking firing rockets at me. Get it, rockets?
I'll hold that. Nice.
Oh, he's dead now. Let's check this one.
There's something here.
Turn the Minamo Tochi switch on. Something seems to be off. Looks like we need to combine two people's names together. How the hell? Okay. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go into the darkness.